Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Renowned Explorers International Society, where we're playing a team of Hildegard, Emilia and Kiwi, and now we're heading for the Lost Island for the last possible expedition in this post-game expeditioning. Oh yeah, so let's just go! Lost Island. Pinker has sent you to this Lost Island because of alleged anti-explorer activity. Hildegard is honored that Pinkerton has entrusted this vital mission to you, and not to that smug Rivolo. A mysterious and numbing fog is covering the island. What will we find here? Unfortunately, you are spotted by anti-explorer patrol. This is Patrol Charlie. We spotted some explorers. This is a private island. You cannot go any further. Engage to drive them away. Hildegard is tactically prepared. Righty. Oh, you guys are easily impressed. Don't have that much beach defense. We're actually not that scary. Okay, let's impress this one. Right, get you loudmouth. They don't really take much damage from that. Right, so Emilia. That was the wrong one. To be perfect honest, because oh, Kiwi can get here. Right, well, good. Go here and excite this one. Right. What you gonna do? You're gonna fumble. We'll. That's fine. We'll just impress you. On. The anti-explorers have grown to like you and tolerate your presence. Okay, you can also take a day off in this private island. Just don't go any further in the island and the numbing fog, okay? Awfully nice, but you all know you will go further into the island. Let's continue. Hildegard isn't entirely sure what secrets this island holds, but she can just smell the renown in the air. Whatever happens, it will be something big. Pinkerton's reports reveal some extraordinary activity. Maybe it's connected to the pink fog. You'd better head there quickly. Onwards! So if I remember anything about this island correctly, is that once you go here, it removes the pink fog and everything is much nicer afterwards. Let's go here and get some supplies. The fog here might be thick, but you're still able to find some edible plants that you can use as supplies. The ground here seems very fertile. If it wasn't for the fog, you would probably find even more supplies. Right, there would be more supplies, but we don't really want supplies. There's nothing interesting here, and the weird numbing fog is concealing something. Yep, let's step here. The view from the top of that volcano must be amazing. Hildegard evaluates whether the crew will be fit enough to make the climb. What if we fail? We lose some collects and studies. Let's just roll. Oh, we didn't even fail. Nice. Whoa, the island sure is covered by the numbing fog. Interestingly, some places seem particularly foggy. Something must be hitting there. If only there was a way to lift the fog. Let's mark the spots on the map. With a rough sketch of the island, the crew continues its journey in search for the anti-explorers. They must have something to hide here. Maybe a secret base or a weapon of mass destruction. Continue exploring. Right, we'll head... here? You've never seen rocks like this. You don't find rocks like this anywhere in the world. They're so rocky. They have a certain je ne sais quoi to them. You take a sample to sais quoi. Emilia noticed something interesting. It takes a genius to like Emilia to notice this. These rock formations hold some incredibly rare materials. They can be studied for many uses such as energy generations or chemical processing. You really want to take a sample of that. Okay. Right then, we'll head here. This field has weird geological properties. If it wasn't for the numbing mist, you could conduct full research. However, a small study won't hurt. Emilia studies the ground. Remarkable, Emilia concludes that the geographical layers we're seeing here normally only come up after big earthquakes or deep underground. Interesting. After the study, the crew continues exploring. Right. Let's go here, and I hope that I'm correct that we can actually lift the fog. The cause of the rumble must be nearby. Your explorer sense tells that if you continue, the island won't be the same anymore. I didn't find the source of this unusual activity. Let's return later, actually. Let's camp. We only have those 2 things, right? Both just give renown. Let's just take some more renown. Hildegard hears through a seagull courier that you have been selected by the British Science Society to write about your findings for the biannual pamphlet. Your scientific credibility will result in renown. Okay, so... I seem to remember that there was a way to lift the fog. Wasn't it here then? Or is it that you lift the fog and then the island starts sinking and you only have a limited time to do stuff? So maybe we should do stuff first. Let's just go onwards. Anti-exposed. The ground trembles and ominous noise is getting louder. The crew is getting more and more nervous. Emilia moves some limbs aside to reel. What is this infernal machine? It's being guarded by plenty of anti-explorers as well. What's going on here? An obvious leader figure noticed your arrival. The mysterious man orders everyone in a peculiarly soft voice. Barnacles, we've been found. The plan must continue, and my identity cannot be revealed. The figure pulls some levers on the machine. What is that hooded leader doing? The machine activates a weird force field out of which the mysterious leader escapes quickly. But before your crew can reach the leader, the anti-explorers block your path. We can't let you catch our supreme scientist, fellas! Hildegard is tactically prepared. Okay, I'm starting to think that this isn't actually a good idea. I probably should have explored a bit more. Anti-explorer dogs who are easily angered. So, Kiwi, go loudmouth here. Oh, there's someone there. I did not even notice her. But you guys were easily impressed, yes, so we'll go here and impress you. And Emilia will go and... You had... which hits targets in a line, so we don't want you to be in a line, so... How much do you move? If you go here, I don't think you can get a line to shoot both of us, so we'll go here and excite this guy out of here. And unfortunately the situation is dire now, but doesn't really matter if there's only one enemy left. Oh, and you missed. So are you easily anything? You are easy for confidence, but you can get there from here, so let's just have Kiwi go here, Emilia go here, and you try to excite her first. And then Emilia, you excite her some more. And she'll probably shoot someone. Kiwi. Huh. Okay, and Hildy, you just impress her then. Rightio. Your positive behavior has left the anti-explorers confused. I don't know what to believe anymore. Most explorers are greedy people who leave a trail of destruction, but Hildegard seems genuinely nice. They sit quietly, evaluating their life decisions. The crew looks around. You appear to be trapped in the force field and the leader is gone. What trickery is this? It's clear that the machine is generating the force field. The mysterious leader trapped you while getting away. Pretty clever to cover his back. The machine is labeled Landdelver, or Landdelver. Maybe fiddling around it will lift the force field. Let's approach this with engineering caution. Maybe the best option is to tinker with the machine. Push the right buttons and the force will surely retract. Who will work the machine? Well, let's use a tool and have Emilia work the machine. Emilia pulls the right trigger and pushes the right buttons. The machine makes a weird noise and the force field disappears. Emilia would really like to investigate this force field further and takes a rare machine part. You also find a built-in refrigeration machine full of supplies. Dandy! Jolly good. Oscillator, an innovative piece of anti-explorer technology. We'll take the discovery, sure. But then, the Earth shakes intensely. The machine makes a terrible noise and blows out an enormous amount of steam. The pink fog that caused sleepiness all around islands is disappearing, is changing! Can this machine stop for once? Yeah, okay, so going there did remove the fog. The anti-explorers regroup and start making away with haste. Stage 1 force field and Project Jurassic Sleep are down. I repeat, Stage 1 force field and Project Jurassic Sleep are down. Stage 2 initiated. The land delver is going to drag this island in the center of the Earth. Plan set in motion. Move out. The island is doing what now? Hildegard takes a look at the machine. Within mere days, the island is going to have a gigantic force field around it and be dragged down to the bottom of the ocean and beyond. However, it seems that the whole island has changed and has new places to explore. Captain awaits a tough decision. Explore the island without its veil or flee the island while you can. Explore the island! Hildegard makes a quick analysis. You have a few leads. Following the mysterious anti-explorer leader, a spot mark on the map hanging on the machine, a secret document that talks about a terrible beast. All promising leads. Hildegard feels there might be enough time to solve one mystery on this island. Let's solve a mystery! The first clue is following the tracks of the anti-explorer leader. You have an idea which direction he or she might be going. Unmasking the anti-explorer leader. Over there. The second lead is a red dot on the map, which is posted at the land delver. It must contain something important. It's probably guarded. Finding out the land delver's secret. Would it be over there? Your last hint comes from a document left behind by the leader in a hurry. But the most impressive secret we must keep is kept near the ravine. That is something no explorer can ever take to the civilized world. Of course, you can take this to the civilized world. What is so important that you sink an entire island? With those three options ahead, Hildegard has to make choice. Which mystery are we going to solve? Time to find something amazing. Time is running out. The island is shaking intensely. The crew feels the pleasure of the land delver doing its job. The crew needs to do something, gain some speed, or risk losing resolve. Double time. Okay, so I think we're gonna go here. But I also want to go to as many places as possible. So we don't want to go here or here, but here and every place in between. So maybe we'll just start going this way, then from here like this way. See if we can, yeah, see if we can make it happen. Okay, let's go one step back. With the mist gone, this place is an excellent location to conduct some geological research. A stone pit in the middle of the field is particularly interesting. Emilia will lead the research. The spawn is full of geological secrets. Emilia confirms one geological theory after another from these layers. The crew literally has to drag Emilia away from the pit. Has she forgotten that the island is going to disappear? Okay, let's go here. Oh, a cute dog, all alone. This girl is very happy to see some humans again. Poor thing must have been lonely. Attack Regina. You can't just leave a lonely dog here, but your explorer life doesn't give you time to take care of her. Hildegard thinks of someone who would like to take care of her. Send the dog to El Vigilante. He has a dog food brand. Right, we'll go here. What an immensely dense jungle. Maybe as survivors to be able to find something worthy of your time here, but mostly you will probably just end up lost. Kiwi will navigate us through the jungle and gain a treasure at that. Well navigated indeed, Kiwi. Not only do you find some supplies, but also some eggs. The crew wants to cook them, but Hildegard quickly remarks that these eggs are special. They're dinosaur eggs. A fantastic find. Cook it and you'll be banned from renowned explorers forever. I will take the campaign. Time is running out. The island is shaking intensely. The crew feels the pressure of the land delver doing its job. The crew needs to do something, gain some speed, or risk losing resolve. Double time. Okay, so we'll just occasionally lose some supplies, so we can probably survey the whole island. Right, let's go there. The rumbling of the land delver uncovers something new. The crew looks up to a big rock formation covered with amazing plants the world has never seen before. Sadly, the same rumble that uncovered this place also makes it very dangerous. Someone could climb up there. Kiwi will climb the rocks. Kiwi climbs up and with the help of Emilia picks some remarkable plants. Kiwi upsets Emilia a little by picking the pretty ones over other more valuable plants, but all in all it's a great haul. Kiwi returns to the ground safe and sound. Right. We'll go here. Why am I going to the empty spot? Trying to find the hidden hoard. Probably. Walking around such a primal and wild environment really gets the creative juices flowing. Maybe Emilia should write a fiction novel where dinosaurs rule the world. And time is running out. We lose some more supplies. It doesn't matter. We'll go here for some more treasure. Ooh, epic encounter. Nice. To cover more ground in less time, the crew splits up. One crew member is set in the depths of the jungle. Hildegard suspects you'll find something dangerous. Maybe a quick thinker, survivalist, athlete, or tactician will do this. Hildegard has died. Well, Kiwi will explore. Kiwi follows the crew's plan and goes exploring in the deep jungle. Not too long after separating from the crew, Kiwi hears a heavy sound. What's that? Good heavens! A living dinosaur! This must be what the fog has been concealing all that time. It's an oversized predatory dinosaur, scavenging the carcass of its poor victim. An amazing sight, but near the carcass there's also a treasure cache. You also see a weird orb, which make a fine treasure. Kiwi considers her course of action. Well, make a clever trap. Kiwi thinks of a clever trap. All Kiwi needs to do is to lure the predator towards her, and she will step in a makeshift contraption made of vines and pitfalls. It takes some time, but Kiwi is well prepared. Fantastic trap. Fantastic. Kiwi takes a look at the loot. The orb is definitely the most interesting item, but there's also a good amount of valuables left behind. There's also a freaking dinosaur to observe. Kiwi could study the predator, but might risk getting seen. You know what? Let's just look for the perfect opportunity to strike. At some point, Kiwi finds an opportunity to snatch the loot. The predator notices Kiwi and charges blindly at her. Kiwi can take advantage of the situation to find and snatch the loot, but failure will probably be very, very painful. What will Kiwi do? Well, let's go for all the treasure. There's only a 4% chance of failure. Yeah, we're most definitely not gonna fail here. Excellent! The perfectly made trap springs right on time and ensnares the predator, who will need a few seconds to pull itself free. Kiwi has enough time to take the whole haul, the orb, the valuables, and the glory. When the dinosaur is ready to strike again, Kiwi is already at a safe distance. What a great escape! So we get the silicified sphere. The result of wood being drained of all its water and being under pressure for ages. We'll take the camp. Oh, I was supposed to take the campaign. With the loot in hand, Kiwi returns to the crew. Kiwi tells them all about her bravery and the predatory dinosaur. The crew admires Kiwi's courage, but Emilia begs Kiwi to be a bit more careful next time. What an adventure! Okay, we go here next. You stand eye to eye with a pack of mean-looking raptors. Kiwi tries to win a staring contest with them when one of the raptors starts acting weird. Is it asking for pity? No time to find out. The other raptors start taunting you. Don't give in. Righty. Oh, so what are you like? Easily terrified or saddened? Right, well, we probably want to start with loudmouthing here. Right, and then we'll have Emilia excite one of these raptors. And then we have Hildegard impress this other raptor. Right. So, pleasant raptors. Oh yes, of course, they like us. Why wouldn't they like us? I mean, they're just, you know, flesh-eating dinosaurs. We can't even get rid of that one with the Kiwi here. We probably can with Emilia, yes. And then we can have Hildy go over here and impress one of these raptors. And with her double talk, she will surely get rid of it. Yes. And Kiwi, run all the way here and enrage that raptor. Okay. And next turn, and this raptor's gonna do something. It's not gonna be enough to kill. And then we're just gonna get rid of the raptor with Hildy. Right on. Sensitive raptor. The crew is able to distance itself from these sympathetic raptors. It's sad that you have to leave them like this. Right. We'll head here. The crew is getting near an area with a huge rock pillar that's making some quite weird mechanical noises. If Hildegard's eyes are not betraying her, she could swear she saw people on top of the pillar. Somehow this feels incredibly dangerous and could lose resolve. Should she continue? We have to see what's on the pillar. Royal Tournament. Under the brave leadership of Captain Hildegard, the crew starts moving forward to the stone pillar. You're only a few minutes in when a screeching noise comes from the stone pillar. Test, test. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's this? Welcome to the Anti-Explorer Battle Royale. It seems we have some extra renowned explorers to amuse us. We all know the rules. Only one group can survive. The one who beats the other adventurers and dinosaurs wins the Trophy of Time. A giant force field now covers a large area. There is no way out. We're trapped. As the crew makes haste to the stone pillar, they are quickly faced by a group of suspicious-looking raptors. What are they doing here? If you look to your left, you'll see some of our tiny explorers being ambushed by vicious dinos. This is going to be great. Defend yourselves. So what are you? You're probably not... You're sneaky raptors. But you're easily impressed, so... Hilde, impress. And Kiwi, is there only 3 of you guys here? Yes, there is. Or unless there's someone here. Nope. Right, Kiwi, run here. Loudmouth. Oh, you guys are resistant to that. Let's move Emilia here. How much damage do you do with Excite? Not enough to get rid of them, even with 2 Excites. So we'll Loudmouth here. Just to make them attack Kiwi. And then we'll excite this raptor. And so next turn Hilde will run here, impress that raptor, and Kiwi and Emilia can get rid of this one. Right, Hilde, run here. Impress this raptor. And Emilia, you run over here and excite this raptor out of here. Yay! It seems some renowned explorers have already taken out one of the small raptor groups. Tough luck, raptors. Survival of the fittest. It seems you have a long way to go. The crew hurries towards the stone tower. This will bring us glory. The crew rushes over the hills towards the stone pillar, where surely this whole game must be set up. However, they were not prepared for what they would see next. A giant mech battling a spiked dinosaur. It looks like the mech just gave the final blow. In what kind of fantasy did the crew land up this time? Whose machine is this? It's Flavia Fernandez, the veteran from Colombia. Fellow explorers. Me and a few other renowned explorers went to investigate the anti-explorers on request of Explorer Theodore. But now we're outwitted, out of supplies, and stuck on this stupid game. We got to get out of here. May there's an escape route through that stone pillar. Alright, thank you. There seems to be 2 different roads towards the stone pillar. First is through the south, from which you think you heard some warrior screams. Through the northern woods seems safe, but looks a bit eerie. I wanna go north. The plants there look amazing. Sure, let's go there. You arrive at an open field. Nearby you hear people screaming and dinosaurs roaring. All of the renowned explorers are busy fighting their way to freedom. Find a way out too. Run to the jungle. Perhaps you will find some undiscovered plants. Emilia runs into the jungle and bumps into Monstro. He looks enraged. Emilia almost doesn't recognize her former biology teacher. Grrr, those wicked anti-explorers and their silly games. The voice from the stone pillar mocks you. Oh, watch out, people! Some explorers have anger issues. Hahaha. Mr. Da Silva, Monstro. Emilia almost doesn't recognize the man who taught her passion for biology before he went wild in the Amazon. Grrr, Emilia! What are you doing here? The jungle is no place for you and your little gardening hobby. Emilia won't be distressed like that. Emilia shows she's a serious scientist now. Emilia gives Monstro a lesson on biology. Monstro is impressed and realizes he was a little rude. Those anti-explorers just make me mad. Running around in their silly outfits, foolish. Ever since I get separated to Flavia, I have only dealt with this absurd game. The crew genuinely understands Monstro's frustration. That's right. Monstro is glad you calmed him down. He recognizes that he has to deal with his anger issues eventually, but not before he defeats the anti-explorers. But maybe he can teach someone rogue, merciless ways of the jungle. Who will learn this perk? Kiwi! Kiwi learned the perk Rogue Merciless. Onwards. That was an interesting encounter with Monstro. Everyone feels more fierce and relentless than ever. Grrr! Now go get those anti-explorers, show them what you're made of! Emilia waves Monstro goodbye, knowing that he seems rough from the outside, but actually has a big lovable heart. Hildegard thinks he's a bit scary. Let's find our way out. The crew sits down to rebound from these thrilling events. After a long walk and the many faced challenges, the crew has to recover a bit. You can bust into the stone pillar and claim Trophy of Time on an empty stomach. Can't bust into. Let's eat to regain some strength. After the break, the crew moves quickly towards the stone pillar while trying to stay out of sight. You're getting really close, but it seems like the observers have something else in mind. Look at those massive fights between the Emperor Lizard and the Mecha Explorer. What a fight to see! Good timing, Flavia. Let's seize the opportunity. When you get near the stone pillar, the crew finds a small hidden door. That's quite weird. Is there something hidden inside? Open the door. What a weird machinery! It uses some sort of technology as the land delver. Same sort of technology as the land delver. There are also all kinds of security machineries installed. Getting up there is going to be quite troublesome. Now, who will lead the surprise attack? Well, let's use the tools and follow Kiwi's plan. Oh, you can't fail here now, Kiwi! Ah, good job. Ha ha ha, those stupid anti-explorers won't know what hit them. With some clever distractions, Kiwi awaits all the security, allowing the crew to make it to the top without being seen. You run through the final corridor and blast down that door. BAM! Surprise, scumdogs! With a mash you shove forth the crew bursts in the top, which seems to be a luxury resort. The leader acts surprised. How did they get up here? Oh, he really just talks like that. Stop this madness! Shaken but not stirred, the leader tries to maintain composure. Oh, come on! Captain Playboy of the Anti-Explorer invites you personally. It's fun to watch. One of the renowned explorers is battling some of our champions in a mech, and we think one got eaten by a carnivorous plunge. Sit down and watch! Hildegard is tactically prepared. So what are you? Captain Playboy. Oh, you are immune to being impressed. These guys we can impress. Oh, let's defeat the boss. Okay, well, you need enraging. Okay, let's start by exciting you. And then we'll have Kiwi enrage you. And Hildy, you'll impress this guy. You can't get him out of here, is that so? Well, you're still gonna have to do it. Okay. This guy's impressively charismatic but super lazy. He doesn't really want to move a lot. Okay. Good to know. So what you gonna do? Oh, you're impressing Hildegard with money. It's bad, don't do that. Oh, you're impressing Kiwi with money. Oh, crap. Oh, Kiwi, you gotta... Kiwi! Why didn't you grit out of that? Well, let's revive Kiwi. Let's have Emilia use Tranquility. Over here. And Kiwi, you shall enrage this guy. Captain Playboy. What a devious victory! No! It was supposed to be friend. How did it get devious? You convinced most people here that what they're doing is super lame. This game is not stupid and does not look like a cheap ripoff from a Japanese action boom. This game is super awesome. Ugh, why is everyone leaving? Ha! You pooped the party, disabled the trapping forfeit, and now can take the Trophy of Time. The Battle Royale is over. Trophy of Time, decorated with fossil of exquisite quality. We'll take the discovery, sure. The crew regroups with Flavia, who's thankful for the help. Well done, Hildegard. I will leave this island as quickly with the other renowned explorers. It seems we know what's going on here. You do what you need to do, but stay safe. That's right, one more secret to uncover. Time's running out. Lose some supplies there. Doesn't really matter. Okay, head for these supplies. Just some supplies. Now we're head here for some more supplies. The crew is surprised by a loud sound. It sounds like a whale playing a tuba or something. The crew, having already been surprised one too many times by the anti-explorers, is pretty jumpy. Maybe a survivalist can figure out the nature of the sound. Kiwi determines the origins of the sound. It sounds absolutely bonkers, but this sound must come from an unknown beast. Kiwi leads the crew the origin of the sounds through clever navigation. There the crew finds a herd of weird-looking dinosaurs are grazing in the meadows. Their head adornment is crazy, but it seems to be responsible for the sound. What a find! Kiwi wonders if you can make some cool hat that looks like that. That would be super spiffy. You also find some fruit for supplies. Right, we'll go here. You arrive at a strange view. Before you lies a large area of grassland covered in torn up cardboard. In the center you find an anti-explorer elite sobbing. The Sauropods! They came and ate my mansion. Mansion in dinosaurs sound terrifying. And then lose some more supplies. We'll head here. What a weird raptor. Its legs are mechanized and it's now with a pack. It's not with a pack. Maybe it was hurt but has been patched up. Even more peculiar, this tech raptor seems to be enjoying the presence of your crew. Well, let's inspect the raptor. The raptor happily lets the crew check it out. What a bizarre form of automata technology this animal has. Astounding! After this pleasant encounter, the raptor goes on its way. Who would have thought you'd find a nice carnivore dinosaur? Right, for the supplies here. You're back at the place where you first found some supplies, but were hindered by the fog. Well, with the fog gone, you can pick up all the other supplies as well. Great. Okay, we'll go here. You've seen so many absolutely astonishing things that Emilia starts to see the connection. This discovery opens up so many new roads. Are there more of these islands? Is the Yeti actually real? How much does Rivelo know about all of this? Time is running out. Yeah, we'll lose some supplies, but doesn't really matter. We'll head over here. In front of a large stretch of high grass, you find an anti-explorer. He's making weird screeches aimed at the high grass. Cat! Then with a call and a surge of energy, he turns around and greets you. Ask what he's doing. Forgive my foreign language. I was just trying to call out to my four-legged friends out there. It's all about emitting the right energy. You see, I'm a dog whisperer. The name's Owen Millen. Pleased to meet you. Ah, I hear them coming now. You will stay until they're arrival. No, we won't. We need to finish this fast. Defeat Owen quickly. Okay, we'll do that. Hildy, come here. Impress. Oh, he's not easily impressed. Well, Kiwi, run here. We'll impress him just to get the negative speech defense. And then we'll excite him, or at least try to excite him. And we'll run as close as we can with Emilia. Should have done that first and used the amnesia shot. I always forget the amnesia shot. Oh no, pack arriving next turn. Okay, Emilia, come here, excite Owen. Kiwi, excite him some more. Okay. That was close. You managed to get away before getting too close with Owen's feral friends. We'll go this way. What a beautiful sight. The vast fields are populated by a herd of sauropods. Hildegard thinks it's the best idea for someone to investigate them while the others scan the fields for other curios. A survivalist or quick thinker might be able to probably handle those dinosaurs best, so Kiwi will walk with the dinosaurs. What a day to be alive. The sauropods are magnificent and this area is an oasis of peace compared to all the other places where the land dweller is making noise. What will Kiwi do with this unique opportunity? Climb a sauropod! Without starting the herd, Kiwi climbs up the neck of a sauropod. With some basic animal handling, she managed to reach the sauropod's head. The view is simply astonishing. When climbing down, Kiwi realizes that the fact that she's climbed a dinosaur next is probably even more baffling. It's a good day to be a survivalist. So, observe these from a distance then. Kiwi observes the herd's behavior with a great interest. Kiwi concludes that the group consists of animals of mixed ages. They seem pretty social, maybe to protect themselves from predators. Kiwi can't wait to share this finding with the rest of the crew. A good observation. Okay, I've done enough here. Kiwi returns to tell the crew everything about the sauropods. Emilia is even a little bit jealous of Kiwi's close encounter. The crew hasn't been idle either. They conducted some research on the fields while Kiwi was away. A good day indeed. This was the spot we were heading for, right? Well, let's go here now. You find a man who looks like a better fit in an office. What's he doing in the middle of a jungle? He addresses you politely. Hello, explorer. I am Othniel Horner. I came here because I heard fascinating tales about its fauna. As head of the Paleontology Club, I'm dying to see if the rumors of ancient fauna are true. Yes, we did see some spectacular fauna. You found more interesting fauna? Please, do tell me more. Well, we saw heard of huge sauropods. Othniel is practically exploding with enthusiasm. Good heavens, a whole pod! I thought I sensed tremors. Let's call this Apatosauri. Oh, what a fantastic day and what a discovery. It sure is. I was chased by a hunter theropod. Othniel impressed by Kiwi's courage. Oh my, you escaped a hunter dinosaur that big? You must be one spiffy explorer. Now a hunter of that size and look, let's call it an Allosaurus. Yes, what a great discovery. We met some small and intelligent raptors. Othniel laughs. Small, smart and merciless. Haha, that sounds like a real pack-hunting raptor. Let's call these vicious fellows Deinonychus. No, not velociraptors. Those would be way smaller. What a fantastic discovery. It sure is. The man is absolutely overjoyed. You have brought me so much valuable information. I have to reward you for this. Please take this very rare Archaeopteryx fossil. I'm sure you have a good place for it. A fantastic treasure. So, Archaeopteryx fossil. Yeah, we'll take the study, sure. Now excuse me, good explorer. I need to take my boat out of here before I disappear with this island. Best of luck to you. From there on, you part ways. Better to make that big find before you disappear too. And lose some more extra supplies. We'll head here. There's nothing here. Okay, so let's see if we want to go like here, 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 and then here. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Your crew is walking through the wilderness, then suddenly they hear barking, but there's another sound as well. Let's see what's up. The field is overrun with raptors, but also dogs. They seem to be playing together. The raptors seem to be teaching something to the anti-explorer dogs. When they see you, they start running towards you with full excitement. They will never let you leave. Let's deal with these overexcited predators. Okay. Kiwi, can you run all the way here? And Loudmouth. Yes, you can. But that's not a good idea since now we have negative speech defense. Oh, Emilia, you can't get there. Well, Hildegard, you impress this raptor. And okay, there's dog and raptor, so Emilia can't really get to attack anyone unless you try to enrage the dog. Hey, which you can actually do. Right. Well, we're still turnizing, but at least Kiwi has got her grit, yes. So maybe she won't take any damage. She didn't take any damage. Nice. Okay. Kiwi, you just run this way as much as you can so we get back together here. You excite Emilia. Right, next turn. Have these guys runs a little bit closer to us. Yes, and then we'll just have Hilde impress this raptor. And we'll have Emilia excite the dog. Emilia, you excite the dog. And that's the end of this combat. You actually managed to form a bond with these feral animals. Emilia had never expected this to be possible. Game 3 study. Okay, we'll go here, here, there. Okay. The fauna here is fantastic. The crew takes some time to pick some medicinal herbs. Hildegard shows that they were probably planted here by giants. Time is running out. Yeah, we'll lose some supplies. Got tons of supplies. Out of tall grass appears a pack of colorful looking raptors. They somehow appear friendly. Approach! Right, so how many raptors? 5 raptors. Oh, Hildy, come here. Impress this raptor. Emilia, you can... No, not Emilia, Kiwi. Actually, let's have Emilia go here first, since Emilia cannot get to that right now. We'll use her amnesia shot. And then we'll have Kiwi come here and try to excite this dino. Right. Next turn. Nice fumble there, raptor. Okay, how much do you guys move? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we take a couple of steps back, none of you should get to us, right? And we can just get rid of this dino. We'll put Kiwi back here just in case and excite Emilia. And it's the dino's turn. Oh! You're gonna be hostile now, dinos, are you? That's not fun. Right. Hildy, come here, impress this raptor. Okay, Emilia, you run here and excite this raptor. And Kiwi, you go here and excite this raptor, or could you enrage it? No, better to excite. Oh, you fumbled. Haven't seen you fumble in a while there, Kiwi. So you can have it this time. Ow! Okay, we'll use Hildy here to impress this dino. And then we'll have Emilia excite this one. You successfully resolve the raptor threat. Hildegard notes that the crew should never be caught off guard by the sneaky behavior of these raptors again. Right, head for this encounter. Your crew gazes all around the wonderful scenery until Emilia suddenly walks into a hard surface. It's an anti-explorer enforcer, and it doesn't look like the talking type. Defend yourselves. Right. Well, as we already learned, Kiwi can just get rid of the dogs with loud mouthing. And then we can just impress this guy out of here. And then we'll just wait for these guys to come closer. Okay, Hildy, you impress... Oh, you can't impress the dogs. Emilia, you excite this dog. Right, and now we go into a dire situation. Doesn't really matter. We'll have Kiwi run here and excite this dog. Oh, a fumble. Hildy. Dance! Go there. Right. What you doing there, Mr. Explorer Man? Oh, jumping on little girls. That's not good, man. Ow. Okay, Hildy, impress this fellow with your awesome magic tricks. And Emilia will just excite this dog. Oh crap, I didn't know there was a thing like this here. They will alert a sharpshooter squad. The anti-explorers hastily get away to alert the sharpshooter squad. Your crew is sure to pay more attention to where they walk. Well, we'll go here. Peculiar, some rings and other luxury accessory. Someone rich was here and left all this behind. You wonder if it could be from an anti-explorer covert agent who was in a hurry. Nonetheless, the valuables are yours. And time is running out, so we'll go here. There's nothing here. We'll go here. A winged dinosaur is sitting on top of a treasure chest left behind by the anti-explorer. It's about to take it away. If you want to steal a chest, you gotta be fast. Well, Kiwi, move to steal the chest. Please don't fail, Kiwi. Oh, crap, of course you failed. Kiwi boldly charges the reptile to steal the gold, but she comes back with a flock of these flying freaks chasing her. The crew has no choice but to flee the scene. And then we'll head for this final spot. A trail of mysterious anti-explorer leader leads to this place, and there is no way he or she will escape you now. If you unmask the leader, it's time to leave the sinking island and go back home. Are you ready to go? Let's hunt that mysterious leader down. You know the mysterious leader, who the other anti-explorers call the Supreme Scientist, must be around here. Emilia wonders if the anti-explorers also have a Supreme Fighter, a Supreme Scout, a Supreme Speaker, and a Supreme Pinkerton. But Hildegard shrugs it off as a silly notion. You're getting closer with the help of Kiwi's expert tracking skills. There they are, the anti-explorers and their Supreme Scientist. They are preparing to leave the island that will soon be dragged to the center of the Earth. You are spotted immediately, but instead of running, the leader faces you. Time to talk! He starts with that peculiar voice again. I won't run this time, explorers. Your people ruin everything I've learned to love. You plunder and pillage the world and its natural wonders. You even find things that don't fit in my theory. He's taking off his garb. By now you must know who I am. Hopefully not naked. Oh, Charles Darwin! What a turn of events! What? Why? The goal of the anti-explorers is to preserve through secrecy. I stand by that goal. You horrible people will never exploit the powers of the dinosaurs. This discovery is only for those who can handle the responsibility, not for those who exploit them for fame and fortune. And stop finding things that don't match with my theory. Darwin glows with the utmost determination. Maybe you can weaken his mental defenses. I am a better scientist than you. Emilia's expert knowledge of the natural sciences allows her to challenge Darwin. Emilia ridicules Darwin's idea of pangenesis. Obviously, hereditary traits are passed through amino acid building blocks. Darwin is left speechless. No. Pangenesis is the best genesis. He's distracted and his spirit is wavering. Your comments didn't leave Darwin untouched, but he's still determined to stop you from exploring another day. Show Darwin your origin of species number 2. Pfft. Darwin's work, or the origin of species, is so 1859. Hildegard already collaborated with the crew to make a better version. And just for the record, it has been very well received for explaining the existence of giant sheep, mummies, and ghosts. You present it to Darwin, who tries to play it down, but you sense a hint of jealousy. Darwin is caught off guard. Wait a minute, what about Sekhmet in Egypt? Wait, what about Sekhmet, the ancient Egyptian goddess the anti-explorers raised? What's up with that, eh? Darwin shamefully at his... that was Erica, a friend of ours who's into magic and fighting, in a cat suit. We just want to scare you off. This is embarrassing. Frauds! Darwin is showing signs of doubt. This will surely help you when you try to convince him. You can't stop human progress. Hildegard challenges Darwin about his quest. Do the anti-explorers really think they can stop the progress of man? Is it really the best thing to stop the masses from discovering the wonders of the world? Darwin answers affirmatively, but there's a spark of doubt in his mind. Maybe we can convince him. And we push him enough. Time to settle this. You push the staunch scientist far enough. With his resolution already bombarded with your questions and remarks, he decides it's his time to strike. Honorable anti-explorers, these people are the scourge of the world. Let's convince them to disappear with this island. Time to resolve this conflict. Your superior explorer, Darwin, apprehended. What is our situation. You are an honorable explorer. Yes, I am. So Darwin. You are shaken with Dow 3 times. Damage taken from enraged species increased by 50%. Damage taken from saddened species increased by 50%. Okay, so how much damage can we do to you if we... Do we want to get rid of these guys first? I mean, they don't really hit that hard. Okay, if we put... first of all, we put Hildegard down here. And impress Darwin. You know, just to get him to be impressed, so that when Kiwi runs over here and does loudmouth with 150 speech power, we'll get Darwin to half health. Right, and Emilia, you cannot get to Darwin, so just get rid of one of these anti-explorers over here. Right, oh, we probably should have checked Darwin a bit more. Don't know at all what he is doing. Also, why does... Oh, he fumbled. Why does Kiwi have positive opinion here? Like, why is she on the positive? Does she get positive thoughts from doing loudmouth? I mean, it doesn't say that it does. Interesting, but yeah, I want to read this. A devious scientist about to boil. A devious attitude causes a fit of rage, triggering dangerous double attack but lowering speech defense. Stars Wind will also punish being brutal. Well, we'll just go here. We'll impress Darwin some more. Then we'll run here with Emilia and excite Darwin. And then we will excite Darwin some more. Oh, fumble. Well, next turn we're gonna get him. These guys just like to threaten us with knives, don't they? What you doing, Darwin? Oh, you're saddening us with your pants talk. Okay, and I'm... Oh, there was still one more of you guys left. Okay, and Hildy, you probably can just impress Darwin. Yes, you can. Good job, Hildy. And we are an honorable explorer. Yes, we are. It takes you a lot of effort to get through, but Darwin finally sees your work in different light. The way you've been traveling the world is inspiring. I was wrong about you. Maybe if the world is discovered by people like you, step by step, the world might end up being a much better place. Thank you. He continues. I can't go back, but I won't help the anti-explorers any further. I think I'll pick up my poetry and publish under my pseudonym, William McGonagall. You can have this fossil. Please take it and remember to spread scientific truth and responsibility throughout the world. Goodbye, fellow explorer. A treasure and a big responsibility. Again, a Stegosaurus skeleton. Ooh, cool. Let's take the secrets. You have to leave now. The ant is about to be dragged to the center of Earth. You quickly move a blimp that can barely pass through the emerging force field in time. Of course, everyone knew you'd make it, but Hildegard is still relieved. Time to go home with your newfoundness. Back to London. Ah, and that was the last expedition we're gonna do. And for some reason, looks like the frame rate suddenly dropped quite a lot. Come on, what's going on? Okay. Continue. Yeah, we're still a sympathetic scientist. You did it! You did every possible expedition. Try a new team with adventure you may find or go for a tougher challenge. The world is explored. Yay! So, back to main menu. Hey, review your entourage here. A lot of people in our entourage. Review your treasures. Quite a lot of treasures. Review your crew and inventory. Emilia didn't have a... What? Damn it! We could have gotten one more trinket for Emilia, and of course we get all the research done. Alright, back to main menu. Well, that was, yeah, all the things. I think I'm still gonna play a little bit more of Renowned Explorers, because I want to go through that Quest of the Holy Grail as my 5th thing and actually try to do that. So I'm gonna think about it, what kind of team I'm gonna play with, and that's the thing we're gonna play next on Renowned Explorers. I'm Carp, this has been Renowned Explorers International Society. Goodbye world, thanks for watching, see you next time.